What's good? What's up? Hey, y'all. It's been a while. Y'all, I'm married. I'm married. I live in a different state. I got like four kids, 120 baby daddies. Yeah. But, anyways, y'all, what we're doing right now is I'm trying to show y'all a trade, but it's doing everything that it want to do except for what I needed to do. So that's why I'm like, what are we doing? Okay, so I'm basically trying to show y'all the Wicks. Okay. When price wick out like this, y'all, the Wicks, of course, my stop loss is always gonna be 500 to $1,000, y'all. 500 to $1,000. The Wicks right here are y'all best friend. These Wicks help y'all. I know you may be one of those people that need extra confirmation as you should, but these Wicks, whether you on what's it called, MNQYM, these wicks are your best friends, and I will never pay for that. Do you see how I wicked out one, two, and say you're one of those people that need multiple confirmation? Three. See how the wicked out right here? Make sure that you're staying within your session though. See how it wicked out right here? Look, wicked out, went down. Look, 9 a.m. is gonna tell you everything you need to know about NAS. 9 a.m. 9 a.m. 9 a.m. Don't let nobody else tell you different. 9 a.m. is gonna tell you that direction. CST. 10 a.m. You see wicked out right here, one for a buy. Those wicks are y'all best friends on NAS. And if you don't get with the wick program, you're not gonna ever get with the wick program. But also make sure you are trading in session. Another thing that I've learned, market open for NAS is brutal. Market, because that's all I needed. I think I hit my profit for today because I got in this trade and the other trade. But market open is brutal. That motherfucker is one of those ones where you have to wait till 6 p.m. Okay, because I've been learning and trying to understand things for y'all, and also to make my new course better. And a lot of things I have up my sleeve that is coming to the Sapphire TV network. Damn, it's really becoming a network. Anyways, so y'all see right here where price came down. You see 8 a.m., right? You see the direction. It literally went down and wicked out. Do not get into your trade on them 8 a.m. candles. Do not get into your trade on 8 a.m. candles. Do not get into your trade on them 8 a.m. candles and you still learning off. You're going to have to wait till 9 a.m. 9 a.m. is going to be your best friend. Do you see how this went and wicked down? It opened. Okay, you got in for a buy, but it wicked down, right? But what is your confirmation? You got Sapphire TV strategy, which is strat 9. So you knew that it did come, but nothing ever came back to retest this, right? Also, this is a Friday. Who trades on Fridays? You can't see me, but yeah, I'm gonna shut up. This is another chart. I'm going to actually redo this chart. This is my YM. This is basically on the fibs. This is strictly the fibs that I'm trading through. I'm done with this. But this 9 a.m. from this is the 4 hour. You see how not see I get them mixed up. 30 tells you. You see the direction? 30 is going to tell you which direction they're going on 8 a.m. It's going to tell you. It's going to tell you. It's going to wick. It came and wicked out. We already know. 30 does what? Grab everything that London gave and then it goes up or down. It does that. Not Nas. Not Nas. Nas is not that. So let me put y'all on game. Wicks. Wicks. You're going to have to learn Wicks. You're gonna have to learn Wix. I don't care how hard it is, how much you don't want to learn it. You're gonna have to learn Wix. Once those Wix shows its ass, wait for that next candle. If it's long like that, wait for that next candle. It's going. Now these little marching men, this is kind of telling you that it's depleting on this buy. It does not want to do this anymore. Also, this time where you shouldn't be trading. I don't know y'all business. Y'all know y'all business, not me. But anyways, then say for instance, you see this. You see this? How this wick came, then this next one came, and then this wick came, then the next one came, and it just kept going down and down and down. And then it started wicking even more right here. Y'all, what's your confluence? You have to use your confluence. Your confluence is your strategy, right? What I'm teaching you is another confluence in between. Work with your strategy. If price is rejecting your daily lines, your 4 hour lines, your session lines, your hourly lines, your 6 minute lines, your motherfucking hairline, bitch, that's what you should be doing. Okay. You should be watching what the fuck the chart is trying to tell you. Okay. Don't sit up here and go, well, Saf, you told me, because bitch, I'm gonna be like, no, the fuck I didn't. You didn't listen. This went up and it rejected. This is 8 a.m. Rejected like a bull. But I told you when you gonna enter your 9 a.m. candle. I get the 8 a.m., but you gotta let that 8 a.m. breathe and clear and do what it's gonna do, right? 9 a.m. shot up. Then once it wicked out, what did you do? You got in for a sale. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. And that one little candle right there, let's see, 821, six something. Baby, that was damn near 3,000, 5,000, 10,000, who thousand, bitch thousand, as you needed. That one candle gave you that, but you held down to your whole strap. Oh, do your thing. Also, another thing that y'all not doing when it comes to trading, because I do see y'all charts and stuff like that. Like y'all be putting y'all charts in my emails, baby. Y'all do know I'm in training also, right? Like, baby, I don't be seeing them things, but I'm gonna give y'all this video while I can. Do y'all see this shit? This shit is in airplane mode. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, anyways, right here, right here, y'all need to start looking to your left. Y'all know how to do cha-cha slide to the right, to the right. Do that shit on your fucking chart too. If you have your session lines or strategy that you trade in and you see that the strategy had little areas where prices actually rejected that towards the line already that you're going to call TP, bitch, maybe pull your TP up a little. Put your TP and profit, stop loss and profit a little, break even or something. That's not breaking even. That's very much money. But do something different. I hate when y'all sit and watch it. Oh, it's gonna hit the TP, it's gonna hit, then it don't hit the TP, or it be shot like 1 point or 0.6 or 1/3. Bitch, that is crazy. To me that you move with life like that, still in this day and age with your money. You don't give a fuck about nothing. So let's move over. Let's find some more because I got time to do this video. So let's do it. You see this wick? Yeah, yeah, 9 a.m. 9 a.m. Went down. What did it do? Showed its ass and went up. Let's go ahead and put that right down. You can't tell me nothing about Nas. Y'all thought I mastered 30? Baby, I have mastered the fuck out of Nas. The fuck out of Nas. This is Friday. When it comes to trading Nas on Friday, you're definitely skinning your bones and legs. You're definitely only grabbing a little bit. If there's no news on Fridays with Nas, you're not really getting shit. You're definitely coming in for like a $1,000 day to finish that eval, that $1,300, $500 just to get some money on your prop firm account. That's exactly what you're doing on a Friday with Nas, because Nas like to do a little 1 2 1 2 1 2. Okay, so let's go over to Thursday. Y'all see all these weeks. But this ain't a session. But look at that 9 a.m. Look at that 9 a.m. You seen that? This was when Walsh or Trump, somebody was talking. But you seen that shit go down? Then what that 9 a.m. did? Shoot! And took just enough. You see that right there? You see, if you look to your left, you see that information? Because I know some of y'all got stopped out because you was like, oh, it's going to keep going right here. But that shit said, bitch, we just need enough information from right here. We ain't ready to go there yet. But we is going there on a Monday. That's so fucked up to do. Everybody be so quick think news gonna hurry up and correct the whole thing, baby. News is gonna correct itself, but it ain't gonna correct the whole damn thing, not the whole leg. But bitch, how they gonna make money if we know what the fuck they gonna do? All right, with it 9 a.m. Yo, I'm trying to tell ya. Look. Oh no, this ain't even a session. This is end of day. They so fucked up for that. I remember this day. This is the day where it went to etch sketching on a Wednesday, and everybody was like getting stumped out. And it just once it does these flag on the plates, I go, okay, no. Because when you see this, you automatically thought that whole wick out, you probably got in for a sale. I'm gonna get in for a sale. I'm gonna get in for a sale, right? Then 10 come around, you like, okay, bitch, we ain't moved nowhere yet. Then 12 come around, you like, okay, bitch, now I'm in drawdown because I didn't got into the sale right here, nigga. And about did my point on a one lot with a futures with Nazis got them 1,000, 2,000 for the term and for them the whole damn account about to blow. But then it shoots down and it goes where it needs to go. That wick right there told you everything. But what time was that? 9 a.m. Bitch, you know what? It's probably a session line that need to be right there on my goofy ass. I just didn't catch it. Definitely. Yeah, that was just me being goofy as shit. Anyways, you wouldn't even been in on that set. Yeah, you probably would have waited. And yeah. Anyways, let's move on. Cause I'm just trying to show y'all the patterns here. 9 a.m. Yup. Yup. That 9 a.m. candle telling you again. Bruh, I don't know how much I gotta show you. What at London session at? London session actually be getting you crazy too. London session and in Nas don't go together that well until like 6 or 7, by the way. 6 or 7 London session, that's when Nas and shit go well. You see? You see? What that week at? 8 a.m. What 9 a.m. You can, bro, who would have ever known? Remember I told you about 9 a.m. Then you gonna wait on that what candle? You can't get there for the 9 a.m. What candle you gonna wait on that 10 a.m.? But guess what happened? The week. What the week? What happened? What was this big ass candle right here? Whole candle. What price did? Went down to that candle. Stop. That week. You gotta look. You gotta look, y'all. You have to think. You have to look at the trade and think. Think. Motherfucker, I said think. So what sound like that? Major pain. Oh, goofy ass. Um, yeah. Uh, what's this? Wednesdays just is trash. I'm not gonna even lie to you. Wednesdays make me go, bitch. I'm not trading Wednesdays with Nas. I can't even keep on going back because the information starts to get a little straggly. But that wick. Now, also, what else did I tell y'all? You have to make sure you're in what? In your session. Also, um, I don't know who didn't tell y'all, but it wasn't South. Trendlines still make sense in these day and age. Trend lines definitely still make sense. Either price is going to close under, reject, go down, or price is going to close on top, cut that, go up. Trend line still makes sense in them motherfuckers. When I see people saying how you use a trend line, I get it. I get it, but you gotta go point A to point B. Wherever that, what they say, that moose knuckle, wherever that knuckle touch, that's where your trend line better be. And I do see people. I get what people be saying when they be like, "Oh, but I ain't got the perfect point A to point B." That's cool. See how I was able to get in that trade real quick because I seen that wick. So me seeing that wick and just being one of them traders, knowing that it wicked out a little bit, and I know I ain't need that much. That's how I operate. I don't be needing that much these days. I'm pretty sure everybody know that. It's just, you know. But for right now, my confluence to either get in this trade for a buy would be I needed to cross over this trend, first of all. Then I need to cross over this line, right? So if you could break through this, cross over that trend, cross over that line, I know where you're going. You're going to the upper room. You're going upstairs. So even if you was to drop, let me put that fibs right there. Yeah, 38.2, blah, blah, blah. So that shit probably gonna play with people a little bit. But I mean, I don't be trying to catch nothing for real, for real. I have 40 accounts. I have 40 prop firm accounts. Let me break that down. 5 Lucid, 5 Trader 5 funded next, 5 my funded futures, and I have 20 on Apex. So that's 40 trading accounts. Yeah, I got 40 PA accounts. With Apex, I do have the intraday trading thing because I was cheap as hell and did not want to pay for the EOD. But they will not send me live because I'm gonna blow the accounts every time. If they try to send me live or before whatever, yeah. Let me break y'all down. Let me break y'all down about what is my profit target and just be realistic in this motherfucker. I only make $1,000 a day, 500 to $1,000 a day, and that's on all my accounts. My copy trader is Trade Sinker. I do catch the sales, so when they have the sales, y'all know what I'm trying to say. So when they have those sales and those vaults and stuff going on Discord, I do tend to get into all those and catch every single sale that I can. So 500 to blah 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 a day. So at the end, so far, I've been able to bring home $0. Let me just stop. Let me stop the cap. I actually do not trade for myself. I trade for myself, but technically my husband, yeah, yeah, I need to shut the fuck up. But anyway, y'all get what I'm saying, right? So 40 accounts. Shit, the fuck? 40 account. Oh, I graduated. Did I tell y'all that shit too? I graduated. I forgot. I left out all that shit. I graduated, y'all. Yeah, I graduated. So PhD me, big dog. What's good? What's up? So anyways, that week out was just tough. And that's why I say you just gotta wait because that wig told everything. But yeah, 40 accounts, blah blah blah. So if you play your cards right, and you're trading and you're making because you're the one who's making this 500 now. For payouts, I am not a weekly person. I do like to do bi-weekly payouts. I do not like weekly payouts. I know Saf, why you don't do weekly payouts. I just don't. On the live accounts, they make their money still the same way, pushing 100 200K. Live accounts are deceased. Like I fucking go crazy on them shits. But the reason I do prop firms these days, because I'm trying to help so many people that don't have the money and stability and the goddamn capital. So I'm like, what the fuck? Let me figure out and do some shit with y'all. But anyways, not Trade Sinker, Tradeify, Lucid are 90% profit split. Um Funded Next has a 90% profit split, but I think it's only for the flex and it's an add-on. My funded futures has a 90% profit split on one of their accounts, but I don't know what it is, but we're just gonna assume it's 80%. So anyway, since I'm a bi-weekly person, 500 times five, we're gonna do times two, and divide that times two, times we're gonna just say 80% overall, and then we're gonna say times 40 accounts. That's $80,000 at the end of the week. I mean, every 2 weeks. So 80,000 every 2 weeks, right? Um, don't forget that for Funded Next, Lucid, Tradeify, My Funded Futures, you do not need a buffer. For Apex, you need a buffer. Them bitches be getting on my fucking nerves. That's why it takes me so long with Apex, but you do need a buffer. That's why I say EOD will be the best instead of intraday. But with the rest, you don't need a buffer. The only thing is that when you take out your payout, it's the same like Top Step. That's how much you have in your account, and it locks you in at $100. So if you do make $500 a day, remember that you only can lose 2,500. Now, if you want a 50K account, cool. If you want a 100K account, it might be a little, but I have all 150K accounts, right? So then also say you make $1,000 a day, $1,000 a day times five, and then we're gonna do times two because it's bi-weekly, right? We're gonna divide it by two now. Even though I could have kept the 5,000, but you know I want to be difficult. We're gonna do times 80%, and then we're gonna do times 40. That's 160,000 every 2 weeks. Clock it. It's not hard. We make it hard because we sit up here trying to make shit that ain't there. It's not hard. follow your rules. Stop getting in fucking sessions that don't like you and that you don't like. Stop going, my bills need to be paid today. So I need to jump in on Asian session to make my funded account pass this and that. Bitch, no, the fuck you don't. Because Asian session open up and wipe your ass real clean. Now you're looking real homeless because you ain't got the money that you needed to pass that to make your fifth payout day because you done jumped in and this shit done spiked up or spiked down on your ass. Wait. You can wait till 6 p.m. You do not have to get in at 5 p.m. You can wait till 6 p.m. You can wait till that wick out. You can wait till 9 a.m. Wait. Damn. Don't you need the fucking money? You ain't got the money to start over as is. Shit. Just be patient. I have two offices, by the way. Two offices, two states. What else was I finna say? But again, even if you don't want to do 40 accounts, right? And you just want to do the basic or you just want to do 20 because you don't want to deal with the buffer shit like Apex makes you do. $1,000 a day. We're gonna do 500. 500 times 5 times 2, because it's bi-weekly, divided by 2, times 80%. Remember, some 2 are 90%, the other ones are 80%. We're gonna do times 20. That's 40,000 fucking dollars. That's $40,000 at the end of the week. I mean, every 2 weeks. Now you can take these payments at the end of each week. Yes, it's 2020. Yes, do your thing, 2020, whatever. I don't care. But I'm just saying, I'm a bi-weekly girly. I'm not a motherfucking weekly girly because I don't have time for that. Then say you want to make $1,000 times 5 times 2. Yeah, let me not just be difficult. 5,000, duh, bitch. What was I saying? Times not, we're gonna do 80%. 80% times 20. That's $80,000. So that's 40,000 weekly you can take, or that's $80,000 at the end every 2 weeks. The reason I do that like that is because I know I'm not trying to make a lot. For you gurus out there that are making $3,000, $10,000 in one sitting trading, cool, do your thing, but I still have a fucking life. And I'm a mom. And I'm a beast in this bitch. And I'm going through fighting this court shit. And I'm motherfucking just goddamn putting niggas in jars and burying their shit and hoping their ancestors come and beat their ass. You know what I'm saying? See how crazy it go? And I'm married. I'm a wife. This nigga got a list of shit that need to be done. Like he need to get Becky every fucking day. He need his food cooked. I'm just playing. He is not like that. I'm so sorry, Aaron. Aaron is not like that. Aaron is a sweetheart. Y'all meet him soon. He's beautiful. He is beautiful. He is a beautiful man, by the way. He is so fucking beautiful. Like, what the fuck? That nigga is beautiful as shit, inside and out. Lost my train of thought. Yeah, so that was that. Bro, 80,000, 80,000, 80, 80 every 2 weeks. Sam, what are we talking about? Natasha, I can do this. Well, bitch, go fucking do it. Even if you are one of those people that have a 25K, $5,000, $50,000 account, $50,000 is a $2,000 stop loss, whatever, profit, drawdown, whatever the fuck it is. You can make $500 a day. You ain't got to make $1,000 a day. Make $500, close your trade. 250, close your trade. Be cool. Let's do 250 times 5. That is crazy. We're gonna do times 2. We're gonna divide it by 2, which I could have kept that, times 80%, and we're gonna do times 20. That is $20,000. Of course, you got fees and shit. The reason I say that's a little risky for them $50,000 accounts because your drawdown is 2,000 total, and you bringing your drawdown to 12 to like 1,250, right? Because you decided to take your payout. That's why I be like, you got to make a little more to where, if you got slippery fingers and you got a mega mind where your ass don't listen to none of your rules already, bitch, you're not going to listen to none of the fucking funding rules either. So therefore, you need to trade a little more so you can have that $2,000, $3,000 cushion under for you. You know your mind, you know where you at, mentally. So, but I'm just telling you the reality of the shit. Prop firm world is not hard. It's not sad. It's not nothing. Prop firm world is actually easier than live trading, but I gotta give it to you. Futures will wipe your fucking account out in 2 seconds. CFDs are not like this, but CFDs come with so many rules. CFDs come with so many rules, and you have to have like really, really EAs and all this other stuff. But futures, trade syncer, prop syncer, all this other stuff, they did their thing for this generation. But with futures, I think 1 to 2 lots would be cool. I know I used to drop 10, 15. I just got disciplined. I said, bitch, they got a max that I can take out anyway. If they already got a max on my ass, why the fuck am I trying to go over the max when they're clearly telling me I can't take out anything over the max? So I just learned to trade for that and not go too crazy. And then after I make all my money, I blow my accounts and I start back over. So um let's look. Swing traders, it's gonna be the same thing for you too. These wicks be talking. Like I know. Like, look at this. See this wick on a Wednesday? This is a Wednesday wick, right? Wednesday. Remember I told y'all Wednesdays ain't good for NOS. I don't know why, but Wednesday does the opposite. And people who love Wednesday, do you? Do you? But I don't. Wednesday is a little trashy. But you see right here, these wicks were too strong. And then there's that 9 a.m. 9 a.m. candle came and wicked out, but you knew it was going for a buy anyway because these wicks right here showed you. Remember, we're still in this trade in this area. See these wicks engulfing. This wick right here, 9 a.m. came. It was like, all right, bitch, I showed my thighs, my legs, my thong, and everything else. So once it closed over here, you knew it was all four spheres. Let's go ahead and continue up. Engulfed. Yeah, that's pretty much. But those wicks really tell you what's going to happen. Right here, 5 a.m. Then 9 a.m. came out of nowhere. It was a wick right there. A wick right there came and golf went down. You just have to follow the wicks. You have to follow your trade. And you have to follow the instructions. No matter how you want to squint, how you want to do it, y'all. Step back sometime from the computer and just like this, like you get what I'm saying. Like sometimes you may need just a naked chart. Let's do a naked chart real quick. Sometimes that's what you need. You just need a naked ass chart. You don't need nothing but you, butt naked nasty, and make it make sense in your head. And start placing them horizontal lines just like that. You see that wiki, wiki, and then I'm gonna just focus on what's happening in front of me right now because I don't care about nothing else. See, engulfed, but that wick came down, and I'm gonna do the same thing up to right here. Engulf all this right here, and I'm gonna work my way up. That's all you need. And then I'm gonna go over here a little bit because where price is at now is making me think, huh, is there something that I could be missing? And you see where all these other candles came and accumulated right there. But you see how it came down and it didn't. Yeah, so you have to just make sure you're within your session. It's not really much to it. I say it's easy now. Remember, I'm 8 years in. If you've been rocking with me since the beginning, then you know, like I'm literally 8 years into this shit now. So my naked eye is like a beast when it comes to trading. And that's pretty much it. Like, even if you just strip off your chart, which you can still strip off your chart, um, and you want to do like this. Remember, you got something called swing points that you can put on. I don't have them right now, but I know this is a higher high right here. But this is another higher high, and then the higher whatever they want to call that shit, like right here. And you just move that to the moon, and you lift it up, and then you see a lower low. They don't have to be perfect. I know a lot of people like, oh my trend lines and shit ain't perfect. You know, how do you do that? How do you to be honest, just go where it's rejecting. If you see it rejecting, dog, that's where it's going. You see it rejecting, that's where it's going. Okay. Those wicks talk to you and tell you everything. Right here, wicked out. Let's go to 1 hour. Yeah, they notorious for moving somebody at. Let me not go to 1 hour then, because it's not gonna show me too much. Let's see. Trying to go to 1 hour so I can see a little something, but it's not gonna show me too much. I'm just gonna go to 4 hour, 4 hour. But like, just step away and look. High price rejected right here. Then like it went right here, wicked out. If you have your strat X on, strat 9, strat 152, strat Roosevelt, strat Abraham Lincoln, I don't damn. Whatever's gonna make you your Benjamin Franklin's, that's what you're doing. Came right here, went all the way down, gotta be 9 a.m. Do it. Came, touched, wicked out, went up. So that's when you're gonna find your candle entry. It's pretty much like that, y'all. Like that, y'all. So that's pretty much it. I hope y'all like this video. I hope I was able to help y'all. If I wasn't, please don't bother me because I'm in training and I'm not going to respond. Also, I do not have any social media. I do not have an Instagram. If you see me on Facebook, y'all, it's not even ran by me. I don't run my Facebook. I just literally have videos and stuff of my children, and I have a social media manager. But I do not have any Instagram. I do not have any Instagram. I can't even log into my Instagram. I don't even know how to even get into my Instagram. Like, there's nothing. And this has been like this since last year. Like, oh my gosh. So if I post anything, it's because it's coming from Facebook Manager and it's posting onto Instagram, but I can't log in to talk to y'all. I can't log in to nothing with y'all. So like, what the fuck? Because somebody was like, "Oh, I was talking to them on Instagram." People said, "You ain't talking to me. Then you was talking to prophets." Prophetess Slayer. You ain't talking to Prophet Slayer, nigga. You ain't talking to Natasha. Natasha Williams is not the one who you're talking to. I don't be on Snapchat. I don't be on none of those. If it's not Facebook, Facebook is the only thing that comes from my social media manager. Anything else, they is getting y'all ass. And I've seen like 14 different pages now. One named Latrice, one was named South, but one was an African name, bro. It is not me. And I know y'all not that stupid to think it's me when y'all got Discord. Now, if y'all was to go and put something in Discord, hey South, blah blah this and that, I'd be like, oh yeah, what's good? I may respond. Destiny may respond. Somebody's gonna respond who actually got like the ins and outs. You get what I'm saying on what's going on. But other than that, you can't reach me. If I don't drop a video, you don't put no comment, like you just can't. I'm not reachable right now. I don't know what the fuck's going on with that, but no social media besides Facebook Manager. Please, 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 please do not be out here adding, do not be out here talking to people because it's not fucking me. I can't get into my other one. That's why that bitch is just sitting there, and that's why y'all don't see shit from me. And if you see anything on social media, it's because somebody has took it from my YouTube, they've taken it from my Facebook, and they've literally posted it on the page, or they're posting it on all these like different Vimeo. I have seen Vimeo platforms and stuff. My shit was in AI one time. Like, bitch, that's not me. The fuck is wrong with you? But anyways, I'm really not a ghost trader, but I'm back to being a ghost trader these days. Like, I really don't come out, just focus on my life. Um, yeah, I live in a penthouse and everything now, so I'm just like not there. But anyways, that's it. I'm done talking. I don't ran enough. Goodbye. Don't fucking contact me. Leave me the fuck alone.